Giles Scott, you were on the port side of the boat, helming as usual today. Can you just talk about the conditions we saw out there? It was, from the chase boat, it was pretty bumpy.
Yeah, no, it was. It's certainly plenty of sea state out there, and I think for the most part, probably a bit more uncomfortable for those of you in chase boats than for us on board T6. But yeah, we were seeing up to around about 18 knots of wind speed out of the southeast in Palma. Sea state was, yeah, as I say, quite on the large side for sure.
What difference does it make to you in your role as helmsman on the boat when you've got that bumpy sea state? You're saying it was easier for you than us, but it must change things.
Yeah, it does. It does it gets harder. You know, there's the sea state certainly does unsettle the boat, makes flying it harder, makes trimming the sails, controlling the roll, everything just steps up in difficulty. And I think, you know, that's certainly something that's pretty consistent across all the teams and ultimately all falling boats.
Do you feel like today was a taste of what everybody's talking about Barcelona could be like?
I think so, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some days a lot like that in Barcelona. Yeah, I mean, we all know that Barcelona's certainly got the potential to be pretty wavy, yeah, I mean, wind speed wise, I'm sure we'll get days like that, but more often than not, I think it's generally a bit lighter.
Which is harder for you, going upwind or coming downwind when it's like this? Which is more on the edge of control?
It varies. I mean, it's probably downwind, but it's very situation dependent. Wave angles plays a big role in that, yeah, variability in the breeze. Yeah, I suppose generally downwind's a bit trickier, but not by much.
Main sheet control again today. We saw the Traveller's always moving a lot on this boat. Yeah. Would we have seen it moving more today in the waves? Is that likely?
I'm not sure. Quite possibly. It's, you know, it's certainly pretty critical to the roll control, but I'm not sure if it was moving any more or less compared to a flat wind day.
We saw a break while you were doing some repairs on the back of the boat. It looked like the Traveller to us. Was there a problem?
Yeah, it's just one of the lines gave way. No major. Quick fix for the shore guys. 10 minutes or so, and we were back into it.
So 4 days in a row this week here in Palma. You're in charge of the sailing program here. How are you feeling at this stage of the game?
Yeah, it's good. It's certainly good to get, you know, 4 really solid days in this week. You know, I think we, you know, certainly doing 4 days does feel like a full week. There's obviously a balancing act between time on the water for us as sailors, time on the water gathering data for designers, and maintaining the boat in the shed. So it's a constant balancing act that we're playing, but certainly nice this week that we got 4 good days sailing.
That's great, Giles. Thanks for sharing that with us.
All right, thanks.